हेलो फ्रेंड्स, नमस्ते दोस्तों, नमस्कार ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ. This is your stock market teacher Matthew, and in this video I'm going to show you, in fact I'm going to share with you the secrets to profitability in the stock market. Now before I go through the slides, I'm going to tell you that I am not a SEBI registered advisor, but I have 14 years of trading experience in the stock market. This experience which I have gained by buying and selling in the stock market with my hard-earned money. In this video, I will be sharing my 14 years of what I feel is very, very important for profitability in the stock market. This is my channel, Stock Market Teacher. Please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you are notified immediately. Do share it with your friends and family, and do like the video. And one request I want to make is, please watch this video till the end, because I have something very special, very important information to share with you. Alright, so let's begin and let us understand what are those things, the secrets to profitability in the stock market. Now here in this slide, these are the few stocks, which I have bought and sold, and you can see the stock name called as Electrotherm, in which I made 90%, in Trent I made 31%, in Jubilant Life there was a 2% risk, of my capital, that means I took a loss in it. In Navin Fluorine, I made 62%. In Novartis India, I made 40%. In Glenmark, I lost 1% risk. In Wabag, 34%. I am up 34% in this, and I am still holding it. And I'm going to give you a secret of what this is, at the end of the video. Alright. So these are the few stocks which I have bought and sold, out of the many stocks which I have traded in the stock market. Now, I'm sure everybody comes to the market to make money, and that is why they say stock market is an arena where the impatient hand over their hardened capital to the patient ones, And also, I would like to add to that point, those who are prepared, they make money in the market, Those who are not prepared, they lose it to the professionals out there, right? So without wasting any more time, let me tell you what are those secrets that will give you profitability in the stock market. I'm sure you're very eager to know that, all right? So let's start with the first secret to profitability in the stock market. And in my opinion, it is a very, very obvious one, Now, before you think of trading or investing in the stock market, you need to ask this question to yourself. Do you really want to trade or invest in the stock market? Now, why am I bringing up this as a secret is because many a times it happens so that we are not aware of the stock market, how it works, We don't know where to go and buy and sell, But we have heard and we have that external influence, that is pounding on us that I also have to trade or invest in the stock market, So you have watched someone make profit in the stock market, and you are now eager to jump into this game or jump into this arena, or sometimes you feel that you have some obligations, like, towards your family or friends, okay, and or we have an obligation that kind of a loan, and I have to pay interest, or I have to buy a bike, or I have to buy a gift, and I can make it through stock market, is what you're thinking. But these things should not influence you to enter the stock market, okay? These are not the things that should make you come into trade or invest in the stock market. The interest to trade or invest in the stock market should come from within. Then only you will be able to do well in this business or in stock market. This is the most simple and pretty obvious secret to profitability in the stock market. Do you really want to trade or invest in the stock market? You should not be influenced by others' thoughts, or you should not be trapped by what others are doing. You watch many videos, okay, there are YouTube videos, or on Twitter you see many, putting up their P&L sheet, and you get excited, oh my god, I have to do this. I also want to do this. No, these should not influence you. Okay, so this is a pretty obvious one, that if you are really interested to trade or invest in the stock market, then bring that hard-earned money, that money that you have earned through sweat, through time, okay, through putting in your hours of day and night. Then only you come to the stock market. Okay, that's the first secret to profitability in the stock market, and I'm saving you your hard-earned money by giving you this particular point, because if you're really not interested, I'm saving your money, because there are professionals out there who are ready to pounce on the newcomers and grab that from your trading account and put it in their trading account, because that's the way stock market works. All right, so I hope you understand this important secret or this important information I'm giving you. Ask yourself, do you really want to trade or invest in the stock market? What's the second secret? The second secret is there a system that you follow which provides you an edge? Now, when you enter the stock market, you should have an idea, why am I buying and selling this particular stock or this particular asset? Now, every professional out there in the stock market has his or her system that he or she follows, okay, to survive and to thrive in the stock market. Now, what is this system? Okay, what is that system? The system is nothing but a checklist before you buy or sell or short an asset class. Okay, what is a checklist? Checklist is simply like 5 or 10 points which need to satisfy before I buy that stock. Okay, for example, okay, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you, okay, or I'm going to provide you a gist of information why I bought this particular stock. So please watch this video till the end. Now, coming back, what do I understand by what is the system? System is a checklist. Okay, there are 5 checks that needs to be fulfilled before I buy a stock or an asset class. When all these 5 criteria are satisfied, then only I'm going to buy this stock or I'm going to short this stock. That is a system, okay? And that system, it should provide you an edge, okay? Now, what do I mean by an edge? Okay, edge means that you are actually making money through this system. Okay, system doesn't mean that every time you take a trade, that trade will be profitable. No. Okay, it's not that kind of a system, and there is no system that every trade you take, it will be profitable for you. A system over a period of time will make you profitable. That system is actually providing you an edge. So you should have a system that provides you an edge. That means this system, okay, which should be tried and tested by you, should make you profitable over a period of time. For example, you take 10 trades, okay. Out of those 10 trades, okay, say 6 are profitable and 4 are losses, but still you are profitable. So you have an edge over that system because your profits are bigger and your losses are smaller. Now in my second slide, okay, which you saw, you must have seen that my profits are bigger and my losses are smaller. So that will give you an edge in the markets and you will make money in the markets. Okay, so system is simply a checklist wherein all the criteria will satisfy, and then I'm going to buy this particular stock, okay, or I'm going to buy this particular asset class, or I'm going to short this particular asset class. All right, so this is the second secret, okay, who many fail to have in the market. That's why they are not profitable in the market. They just can't get up one day and they say, okay, let's buy or sell this share. No, doesn't work. You will lose. You will definitely lose. So you should have a system. All right. So this is your second secret to profitable trading. What's the third one? Let's see what's the third one. The third secret to profitable trading is, do you have time at hand to do your own research? Now, many of you, okay, maybe you are a student or you have a job, a full-time job, okay, or you are a homemaker as well. But you have to give a lot of time to that particular field that you're currently in, okay. If you are a student, you have to study, you have to get good marks, you have to put in time and effort, okay, taking tuitions. You have a full-time job, so your time and energy has to be given to that particular job which you are paid for. If you don't give that time and energy, you know what will happen, okay. You are a homemaker. All right, the toughest job out there is, in my opinion, okay. You have to look after your kids, okay. You have to look after your house. You have to cook. You have to clean. My God. So you need to ask yourself, do you have time at hand to do your own research? Okay, that is, am I going to buy the stock? Okay, why am I buying the stock? Am I able to find those stocks which are going to rise or fall? You have to do your own research, okay, and you should have time to do your own research. If you do not have time to do your own research, it's not advisable for you to buy or sell shares in the markets. You will eventually lose, okay. There is anyways sometimes, in my opinion, I always feel there is a beginner's luck, okay, and with that beginner's luck, you get trapped in the markets and you will eventually end up losing the capital that you brought to the markets and more, okay, because time, valuable thing, is very important. So do you have time at hand to do your own research, okay, and not relying on tips, okay, tips from family or friends, okay, tips from news channels, okay, financial news channels, tips from the social media, okay, not picking up a stock which with that's the company's stock sounds good to you, okay. You do a lucky draw out of 10 companies, you do a lucky draw, okay, I'm going to buy this stock or short this particular stock, okay. You should not be having a favorite stock in the market, okay. You should not be following stock gurus. All right? You have to do your own research if you want to be profitable in the stock markets. Okay? There are many arenas out there or platforms out there through which you can learn. You can understand how the stock market works. You can select an approach that best fits you. Okay? And you can do your own research. You can put your own time and effort, and trust me, that will bring profitability to your time and effort given in the stock market. So ask yourself, do you have time at hand to do your own research? If not, do not rely on tips, do not rely on financial news, do not rely on friends and family to tell you what to buy or sell. Do not rely on the lucky draw. Okay, do not rely on a favorite stock which has made money for you in the past and you think it will make money for you this time as well. And do not blindly follow the stock gurus out there. Do your own research. So this is the third secret to profitability in the stock market. Let's see what's the fourth one. Do you have an objective or a plan how you're going to play the market? Have you decided that? Now, what is that objective or a plan on how you're going to play the market? See, there are different players in the market. Okay? कुछ लोग इंट्राडे ट्रेडिंग के लिए आते हैं, कुछ लोग पोजिशनल शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रेडिंग के लिए आते हैं. Some market participants want to do positional medium to longer term trading. Now, what is your objective? See, you need to ask this question, right? It's your capital, you're accountable whether you're going to increase that capital or you're going to lose that capital. So you are accountable. So ask this question, what's my objective and what's my plan? Am I coming to the market to do an intraday play? That is intraday trading. I'm sure many of you know what is intraday trading. It is buying and selling the same day or shorting and buying the same day. That is intraday trading for you. Okay? Is that why you're putting your capital at risk to do intraday trading and you look to make profits in the market? Or do you plan to do positional short-term trading? Positional short-term trading andre enu? You question ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. You have to ask this question yourself. What do you understand by positional short-term trading? And do you know what it is? Positional means you are buying or shorting a particular stock and you're holding that position overnight. For a short duration, you're holding that position. Okay, maybe for a day or two, maybe for a week, or maybe for a few weeks. So you should have an objective. And what do you mean by positional medium to long term trading? That is, you buy or a stock, okay, and you are holding that particular stock maybe for a few months or maybe for a year or so. That is positional medium to long term trading. There are different market participants, okay, who come to the market seeking profits. But if they don't have an objective, if they don't have a plan, they end up losing. So you should have an objective, okay? You should have that tag on your chest. Okay, I'm going to do an intraday play today and this is my system. Or I'm going to do a positional short-term trading. This is my system. Or I'm going to do positional medium to longer term trading. This is my system. You have to have an objective or a plan. You should know these are the three ways that you can actually trade in the markets. Right? So this is your fourth secret to profitable trading. Okay? See guys, that is why I say this is a business. Alright? You have to have an objective. You have to have a plan. When you have everything planned out systematically, that is when you make money in the markets. That is when you are on the path to profitability in the stock market. So this is your fourth secret. Have an objective, have a plan on how you're going to play the market. Last one. Okay, the fifth secret to profitability in the stock market. And in my opinion, or if you ask any professional out there who has been in the market for a long duration, okay, this is very, very critical, very, very important. Have you worked on your trading psychology? Okay, trading psychology is top. Okay, you have to be in a great mindset, okay, when you come to the markets. Trading or investing in the stock market is not like any other job. This requires altogether a different trading psychology. Okay, now when you come to the markets, the first thing that you are going to experience, okay, is fear. What fear? Fear of losing your capital, or fear of the profit that you already made is going to be lost by you, or it is going to reduce. Okay, fear is very dangerous in this game. Okay, so how are you planning on controlling this particular psychology? That is fear. You come to the markets with your hard-earned capital. Okay, there is fear that you might lose this. Okay, or you have taken a trade and that particular trade has made money for you. Now you are fearful that you will lose it. Okay, अरे भाई, I have made 10% on this or 20% on this. अगर मैंने प्रॉफिट नहीं बुक किया तो ये प्रॉफिट कम हो जाएगा. So इस डर की वजह से आप क्या करते हो? A good profitable trade, you will cut it out short. That particular stock or that particular asset class had a potential to grow or rise much higher, but due to fear, okay, of yours, you thought that this will come down because you might think that this market will take back my money or this profit will get reduced, and you cut your golden goose. And this fear is also associated because you might not have a system that gives you an edge. That is why system also becomes very important. So you need to control this fear, this psychology. And I do not expect this fear of this psychology, okay, for you to master it right away when you come to the markets, when you're a newbie. No, you will be able to achieve this, okay, over a period of time through an experience. Okay, so master this trading psychology, how to control your fear. The second thing that you need to control is greed. Okay, greed is another trading psychology which is very harmful for your profitability in the stock market. Okay, for example, you have taken one trade, it has turned profitable for you. You take a second trade, it has turned profitable for you, and now you have become overconfident. After seeing a series of profit, you have become overconfident. Then what you do? You want to trade more. Now that green, okay, that money, okay, you are seeing and you say, oh my god, it's easy, I can do it, I can make more money, let's see it, okay, फिर से करते हैं, let's take more trades. That greed will lead to overconfidence, will lead to over trading, and that will be a trap wherein you will lose it all. So you should know when to control and when to put a stop to it, because eventually the greedy ones in the markets, lose it all to the professionals who know how to manage it, okay, how to control the greed. So greed is another trading psychology you should have a control on. You should know when to stop. You should not be over trading. You should not get very overconfident in the market. That's the trap. Okay, well, you will not only lose your capital, but in fact, you will give out whatever profit you have earned in the markets. Right? The last thing is fear of missing out, which we call as FOMO. Okay. What is this fear of missing out? Fear of missing out happens, okay, when there is no system, okay, or you see a particular stock, okay, it is rising, okay, and you fear that I might miss out on this particular stock because it has it is rising and I will be left back. You go and buy it. There's no plan. There's no system. You just go and buy that particular stock. Impulse trade. FOMO, fear of missing out. And what happens? You buy that somewhere in between and that stock turns on you and you are staring at a loss. Fear of missing out, okay, is another trading psychology that you need to check. Okay. When you have a system, you will be able to control this. Okay, this is another trading psychology which will set you back if you don't have a control on it. So, your trading psychology is very important, okay, to be profitable in the stock market. And this is no secret, okay, this is no secret, but it is many miss out there, those who are newcomers to the markets. They have no idea why they are buying, okay, what should be the trading psychology in the market. The professionals who have earned and gained experience in the markets, they know how important this is. So you need to work on this trading psychology. It will come to you over experience, or many a times many individuals are gifted as well. They know how to control the fear, the greed and the fear of missing out. But it is not difficult. You can train your mind, okay? You can train your mind to have a control on these troublemakers. The fear, the greed, the FOMO, that will hamper, okay, that will become a hurdle for your profitability in the stock market. So the fifth secret is work on your trading psychology, okay? This will bring in profitability in your stock market journey, right? So these are the 5 secrets to profitability in the stock markets, okay? And let me tell you guys, stock market trading or investing is not a rocket science. It is not hardcore maths, okay? It is a pretty simple out there once you put your heart and energy into it, okay? Now take all the names out there who have become successful in this market, okay, in the stock market. Ramesh Damani, okay, he's an HR graduate, but he has made a fortune in the stock market. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, chartered accountant, he has made a fortune in the market. Paul Tudor Jones, okay, made a fortune in the stock market. All right. The point I'm trying to drive here is anybody can do it. You can do it. Believe in yourself. There are no, hardcore. There's no hardcore maths involved, okay, or science or physics involved in this. It's a pretty simple game of understanding, okay, the price, okay, the demand and supply, and having an edge in the markets. So I have given you these 5 secrets to profitability in the stock market. I'm sure this will help you to make a right decision before you enter the markets. right? So go through this video again, okay? Share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon. You will be notified immediately whenever I upload a video. Alright, so I promised you, okay, a very important information that I'm going to share with you at the end of the video. So that means we are coming to the end of the video. Now in this last presentation, okay, or the last slide, I'm going to tell you this particular stock, Wabag, okay, which I have bought and I'm currently holding. I am up about 35%, okay. If I take into today's price move, I am up about around 36 to 37%, okay. Why I bought this stock? Why am I not selling this stock? All right. Yet, even though I am up about 35%, it's a huge return in the market, okay. But I'm still not selling it, okay. Now, if you see this particular stock, okay, now I bought this stock around this particular zone here, okay, around this particular zone, okay, around 258 levels. Now, this zone, okay, it's called as a trading range, okay. Now, there was a buying signal here, the break of the resistance around this particular zone, which interested me. Now, the first thing that you see here is this stock was rising in the past and then went into consolidation, okay. I will be making more videos, so please do subscribe, okay. What do we understand by consolidation? What do I mean by stock is rising or trending stock, okay. And the buy points, okay, where are the buy points? So slowly and steadily I'm coming up more videos, okay, which I'll be sharing with you, which I have gained experience with 14 years in the market. So I hope these videos will help you to make a start of your journey in the stock market. All right. So you see this stock was rising. The rising stock means there is a buying interest. Then it went into a consolidation mode. Then again the buying interest rose here, okay, increased here around 258, 260 level. So this is what made me buy around this particular price point or the price zone 258. From 258 level, again it steadily started to rise. So this stock is an uptrend. I will be making also a video on what do we understand by trend. Okay, so this stock is an uptrend. Now, this stock is falling now. But I have a system which tells me when I need to sell my share. My system tells me don't sell it now. Okay. There is no sell signal as yet. Many a times what happens that when a stock price falls like 5%, 7% and you start seeing red on your stock, many newcomers start to panic. That is what I was talking about, the trading psychology. They start to panic. They don't have a proper system. And what they'll do? They will sell out to see that stock in coming days make moves much higher. Okay. I'm not saying that the stock will not come down from here. If that happens, then I'm going to get out. But when you have a system, you're going to stick with your system, and that system might eventually turn out to make it more profitable. This stock might ride 100%, 200%, 300%, 400%. Yes, that happens in the market. That's why many are attracted to the stock market. Okay, you get multi-fold return, and the stock market has a potential to give you that multi-fold return if you know how to manage this business, right? So the most important and the easiest information that you can get out through price action is there buying interest? If so, you got to buy this stock as per your system. Okay, know the price zone where you want to buy, all right, and know when to hold it, when to sell it. I am not selling this stock yet. Okay, I expect this stock to go much more higher, and I might be wrong also, but my system says hold on, it has a potential to give you more return. So I am still holding this particular stock with a stop loss or with a risk management in place. Okay, if it gets out, I'll book my profit and I'll get out. Okay, So this is is the stock that I'm holding, and with few other stocks, which I have in my portfolio. Not all are profitable. You got to be honest. If somebody tells you all my stocks that I bought are profitable, they are lying. Not all stocks that I hold are profitable. There is risk on the stocks that I am taking a loss, or in loss. There is a risk management in place. That means the max I can take a loss on this, and I'm going to get out, right? So I'm sure that you have enjoyed or gained some important views before you plan to come into the market. And this particular video has helped you somewhat. So I put in effort to make a presentation, to make this video. I take out time from my trading. I want to share my knowledge and experience. So please do subscribe to my channel. Please do like it. Comment on it. And I also would like to make videos based on the problems that you are facing in the stock markets. So please do email me. I have given my email ID, or you can put it in the comment section. I will go through the comment section and see what are the problems that on which I can make the videos which will be beneficial for you. You can follow me on my Twitter handle as well. What do I do on Twitter handle is, whenever this is real time, so whenever I take a trade, I immediately update it on my Twitter handle. So if you follow my Twitter handle, you will immediately get an update on which stock I am buying or when I am getting out. So this is my Twitter handle. Go and follow the Twitter handle. You can follow me on LinkedIn as well, the professional website. I'm a founder of Stockmarketeacher.com. So here is my LinkedIn profile. Here is my Twitter profile. So you can follow me on LinkedIn or on Twitter, but do subscribe to my channel. Do share it with your friends and family. I hope you have gained a bit of knowledge, my trading experience, the few nuggets which I've shared with you from 14 years of my experience in the market. Thank you for watching.